What's up, y'all? It's High Tolerance, and I'm back with another movie review. Today, we're talking about The Phoenician Scheme. The Phoenician Scheme has you follow a father who is a pretty good businessman, but also has a problem on his horizon. He's about to be assassinated. Not only is he about to be assassinated, but he's trying to complete one of the biggest business ventures of his entire life. He's in a shitload of trouble here. And what that leads us to into the rest of the story is pretty interesting, if I'll say. Throughout the movie, you follow the relationship of him and his daughter, and it's really, I think that's kind of the emotional heart of the movie. That's the part that really gets you brought in to what's going on. The movie is very good at making you fall in love with the father and fall in love with the daughter as two characters whose ideals are at odds. They eventually learn to love each other by the end of the story. Also, on this journey, you get to meet a cast of characters that are very whimsical and funny and quirky, such as Michael Cera's character or the duo of Tom Hanks and Bryan Cranston. You also get to meet Jeffrey Wright, who is kind of a highlight in the movie for me. By the end, you get to Benedict Cumberbatch, whose character reveals a lot more about the story than you would expect. This movie had more than a few comedic moments where I was honestly laughing, real laughs, by the way, not fake laughs. They were real laughs. These were real ha-has that I was having at this movie. I think even some of the moments that are not even supposed to be funny end up having a funny tone just because of the delivery of the actors and the delivery of, the director and the editing and the scenes and the way that you go from, you switch the camera to, and it's just the funniest fucking thing is happening. On the journey of this father and daughter as they go to explore this business venture of Benicio del Toro's character, you meet a cast of funny comedic characters that are honestly where the movie shines. As soon as you see them on screen, you are enamored with these new people. The standout of these characters being surprisingly Michael Cera. I think that he had no doubt the best performance in this movie simply because of the fact he stages as one character and then they take his character somewhere totally different in the second half of the movie, that he no longer plays this dorky, whimsical guy. I don't want to give away too much, but his character does change a lot, and you do find out a lot more about what Michael Cera can do as a not as a leading man, but maybe as a supporting actor in a movie, as a supporting role. He can do a lot more than what he's been given. Now, you also meet Tom Hanks, Bryan Cranston, who are hilarious and have great chemistry, actually. I would love to see Tom Hanks and Bryan Cranston do a movie, maybe, together, just them doing some kind of weird shit. I don't know. It would be fire. After that, you get to see more of a funny side, a comedic side of Jeffrey Wright after we've seen him be super serious these past couple of years. In the last show, we saw him as Isaac in The Last of Us, and we saw him as Gordon in Batman. You get to see him bring out a little bit more of his comedic side here. Scarlett Johansson plays the stoic character in the Wes Anderson movie, where they don't say much, but they say a lot. This movie asks questions about parenthood. It asks questions about how much you're doing in life. Are you doing the right things? Are you doing everything you can? It asks questions about legacy. But I think the best part of the movie are not the questions that it asks, but somehow the answers that it provides. The movie answers those questions with, your legacy should only matter to the people that you care about. No matter if you are blood related to them or not, those are your people. Those are the people that your legacy should matter to at the end of the day. Alright, guys, and that's my review of The Phoenician Scheme. I thought it was a great movie. You should go watch it if you can in theaters. Go out and have that experience. I thought I kind of saw this at like a old-timey theater. It kind of made it a little bit better for me. Have you seen The Phoenician Scheme? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you want to kill Wes Anderson? Please let me know. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. We'll have a good conversation about it. This is High Tolerance. Deuces.